Hey everyone, what's up? It's your boy Trump here. Today I have a Roblox video, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how I actually got rich on Roblox, and basically how to trade with people properly and how not to lose value, lose demand, and lose stuff like that. So I'm just going to be teaching you what that stuff is. So first off, as you can see, I have a lot of wrap, like 600,000, but you got to know this, guys. Wrap doesn't really matter. It's more value. See, I have 970,000 value right here. So to know how much value you have, just go on rbx.rocks, then click the search button, then search your username on Roblox. So I'm gonna search up mine, sorry. There we go. So just waiting for it to load. And as you can see, almost 970,000 value. So, as you can see, it shows every single item I own's value. See that here's Peacemaker's wrap, 248,000 wrap, but it's actually 485,000 value. So, if you were to trade off Peacemaker for its wrap, but you actually could lose a lot of value. So like, you could trade it off for like 250,000 wrap, but it could actually be like 300,000 value, so you'd lose a ton, and yeah, that just would be bad. So as you can see, you can check items demand. So if you just click on all the items, you can just like see their demand: normal, low. It's actually recovering. It's kind of low demand, but it's actually getting kind of better. Normal, low, and terrible. Yeah, this thing's rare, so rares always have terrible demand. Guys, I just want to tell you this: never get rares unless you know how to trade them off, because my history chart has been so bad. Like, I was stuck at this amount of value right here, like 940,000 ish, because I was stuck with a rare and no one wanted it. People were always wanting it for low balls. And I didn't want to lowball it because I didn't want to lose a ton of value. And I finally traded it off for like equal. So yeah, that was good. But a few days ago, like yesterday or 2 days ago, I profited 20k just because some people didn't know how to trade properly. So like, as you can see, I'll go to my trades. I'll show you the trades I've completed. So this was just like a smalls trade. It was a bot that sent it, so yeah, I just accepted it because at the time it was a wrap win. But as you can see with smalls, they don't actually have value. If they're like under 1,000 wrap, they normally don't have value. So they're both just equal wrap. So if it's smalls, just accept wrap wins with smalls. But as you can see with Bassasit, I think that's how you say it, I don't know. He's my friend, and basically I did 70. Okay, so I gave 80 really high demand. This was only like 30 minutes ago. 80 really high demand for 75 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 700 Robux. So we'll just do this in calculator. So 75 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 0.7. As you can see, that's a 4.7k win. So that's actually a pretty good trade that I did. And then with cherry leaves, wrap trade of course, and synthetics. Alright, this guy was an Oda. I don't even know, like, oh my god. Anyway, he did this, and this was such a win, guys. This is literally 40,000, alright? 40,000 value, and this thing right here, these are like 50k, so I won 10k, because this guy was a wrap trader, so, yeah. So he's pretty dumb, but sad life. Anyway, with Bassasit again, this was a few days ago. He gave me a small win because he wanted Yum. So I gave 125 for 80 plus 40. So 120 plus 7 plus 1. So that was a 3k win. So 128 for 125, 3k win. And then with BRXQ, I don't know how to say that, Brock, I don't know. We gave Click Shades, which are 240 lowish demand. They're unstable. So 240 plus 3k. So 243 for 125 lowish demand. It's alright demand, plus 125 high demand. So we just got 240 out of 243, so that was a 7k win. So that's how I profited I think 20k in around a day. So then we completed one with this guy. I don't even know. Rap win. This person rap loss, but it was a rap win at the time. Dola. I did this with Dola. So basically, I gave 420, which is Skybow Sparkle Time. Apparently, it gets lowballed sometimes. I'm not sure if that's true. But yeah, I did get it for quite cheap. I got it for like a 1k OP. So hold on. I have to accept this phone call. Okay, I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, we gave 420 plus 2k plus 420 wrap. Wow, that's kind of weird. Plus 3k. So let's just do this quick math. Alright, 420 plus 2 plus 0.5 plus 3. So that's 425.5-ish. 445 plus 145 plus 240. Yep, 240. So that's 430. So that's a 4.5k win. So that was a pretty good trade. And then, yeah, there's just a few other trades back there, but they're pretty, like, they're just like, oh, they're not very interesting. This one was kind of interesting, but that was it. I just gave super, which is like 18 now or 19, I'm not sure. Plus white it's not white sparkle time, yellow sparkle time, and yum. So I gave all them for sky blue. Let's just see the value right now. I'm just gonna say super is 19 plus 280 plus 125, 424 for 420 minus 2. So that was a 2k OP on my part, so I just OP'd 2k because I wanted high demand. And yeah, here's what I mean. It's basically with Human Rage. He's legit, by the way. So yeah, like if you're ever doing a deal with him, he's a pretty legit guy. So yeah, just I'd recommend with anyone, use a middleman, okay? A trusted middleman, not just a random guy. Like HB Jacob is a good one. Yeah, he's pretty much the only guy I'd trust as a middleman, unless it was like Dakota, but I'm pretty sure Dakota quit. So yeah, so basically I went first. It was kind of like we both went first in this deal. So basically what we did is so I gave Cuddly so he could send, so it was equal pretty much. So basically I did 4.5 plus 4.5 plus 11. So I gave 20k first. Then we did this trade. So this was a deal for Peacemaker, by the way. So 210. So this is horrible. Never get this. Never get this. It's a bad rare. So bad. This is the rare that took me ages to trade off. Trust me, it's bad. Okay. And then 130. So this is a decent item. I'd get it again. Don't get this. As soon as I got it, it dropped 10k. So plus 110. So that was 450 plus 20k. So 470 for Peacemaker. Then the rest of the deal is I then added 4.5 plus 4.5 plus 4.5. And then also the 20k. So 483.5. At the time, Green Sidewinder was actually 115, but now it's like 110. So it was lost then, but now it's a win because Green Sidewinder dropped. But yeah, so that's pretty much the trades I've done, and like basically to get you used to knowing value. And so where I get my value from is obviously from rocks. So if I want to search up, say, Valk, I'll just go exclamation mark Valk, and then I can see Black Valk 710, Sparkle Time Valk 320, and Valkyrie Helm 80. Never get Sparkle Time Valk. Trust me, I had it. It's bad. Okay, very bad item. Don't get it. It's a rare. Oh, I don't know if it's a rare. I don't know. I don't know if it counts as a rare. But yeah, Valk is definitely a good item to get. Or Blizzard Beast Mode. So the acronym for that is BBM, Blizzard Beast Mode. And then 45,000 value. I'm tired, guys. Sorry. Anyway, so 45k. And then now is how you actually get trades from people. So basically, go on rocks. Okay, there are many ways to do this. You can go to Trade Hangout. So just type up trade. Then here, Trade Hangout. I go to it, but it's not always the best place, especially if you've only got smalls and stuff, because the people tend to be really like mean to you if you've got smalls, and like they'll be like, no, go away if you want to trade with them and you've only got smalls. But once you've got bigs, it's a good place to go. So if you've got like, say 20, if you've got 10k, 5k or more, then go to Trade Hangout. But if you've got less, then I just recommend using RBX.rocks. The trade group, it's definitely everyone that trades should join this group. It's just a good group. And this group as well, but it's not as active. It's owned by GPR3, Traders of Roblox here. And yeah, it's a pretty good group. These groups are both pretty good. So in the trade group, what you do basically is on the wall, just type this. Just type like, this is what I wrote. So I wrote, send me upgrades and downgrades because I'm upgrading and downgrading. I don't care which. And then I have 970k plus value in high demand. Always say that unless always say how much value you have. And then in high demand, or if it's not in high demand, then just don't say in high demand. Excuse me. And then just say I have 970k value. If it's high demand, always add in high demand. I'm looking for high demand, all the items that you want. I just wrote Mesa, Rex, Sparkle times Valk because those are the items I'm looking for. And then you should always do this. Just always write, I'll A/C your trade if it's decent. What that means is if you get a decent trade, so then you just post it. If you get a decent trade, so see this guy's trade, right? If I were to A/C, it would mean A means accept. But if you don't really want to accept, then counter. C means counter. So A/C means accept/counter. So if I could counter, so I could send him. That's too much. I'm just demonstrating this, guys, but yeah, I could just counter, send him a trade. So yeah, I'll just go like that. Yeah, that. Okay, then yeah. So that's countering. Now he'll get a trade inbound saying that. Yeah. Now if you don't know how to send people trades, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is you have to go to home or wherever, just search up their username. Then just look for the person you want to trade with. So I'll trade with Records V4. And then just click those 3 dots and then click trade items. Basically, you can't trade. If they say follow to trade, then you can't trade. It won't come up with trade items unless you click follow. But a lot of people just do. You can send them trades whatever you want. So I'm just going to send that. Wait, let me just make sure that pick is 50k. Yep, it is. So that would be an equal trade, but I'm getting demand, so that's why I'm sending it. So send request, and I also like pink purple ice crown. So I sent that, and yeah, he might accept or decline or counter. I don't really mind because that was just a test trade. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I mean, yeah, there's not much else stuff I could tell you guys because that's pretty much it with trading. There used to be forums that you could use to trade, like Let's Make a Deal, but it's so sad. They shut down the forums. Forums were a great place to go to trade. Like, Let's Make a Deal. It was pretty toxic, I admit that. Like, by toxic, I mean, like, it was bad, okay? People would always, like, be spamming, saying bad stuff, but it was still good to go to trade if you wanted to trade. You could just, like, talk to people, like, yeah, it was a good place to go if you just were looking to complete some trades. But now groups are a good place to go to complete trades because, you know, Let's Make a Deal is gone. So, yeah. So, see this guy's trading. Actually, I might send for Black Velk because I kind of want it. And so Black Velk is 710 as you saw before. So the acronym would be BV. So 710, as you can see. Let's see its demand. I'm pretty sure it's high demand. No, normal. Okay. So normal demand, and let's just send on it. So let's see. Let's go give Al Capone that, and then that. Okay, let's just calculate this value quickly, and then we'll go plus 125 plus 45 plus 75, because 75, so JJ is 75. So 730 for 710. I'm not gonna. So I'll make him add 9 plus 9. Let's just make sure those are 9. So always check your items, guys. And it also helps to watch trading YouTubers because they're pretty experienced, like GPR3, iNewbie, a lot of people like that. So yeah, it's pretty good to watch them. And yeah, so 9K, and let's just recalculate this so that we didn't get anything wrong. Always recalculate your trades, guys. You don't want to fail trade like I did. I failed traded like 20K once. I don't know when that was. Ooh, 6 months ago? Yeah, it was pretty bad, but no, plus 75. 734, 710 plus 9 plus 9. So 728 for 730. Let's just make him add that. And I mean, shoot, sorry. 125, 45. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so paranoid about fail trading. Yeah, okay. Plus 45 plus 75. Okay, I'm gonna send now. Okay, trade sent. Cool. Okay, guys, so that's how you basically trade pretty much. It's pretty easy. You do need Builders Club, by the way. And if you're under 13, you will need to, as you can see, 13 plus right there. If you're under 13 on Roblox, you have to add the person to send them a trade, or if they are under 13, you have to add them to send a trade. So that's kind of annoying, but yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys all in the next vid, and peace out.